Alright guys, today I will, sorry about that. Today I'll teach you how to get, full moon, not full moon, sorry, uh, Mirage Island easy. So, the way to get Mirage Island easy is one, to have a fast boat. You could either use Miracle or Sentinel. Recommends Miracle because Miracle is a little bit faster than Sentinel and is able to, and is small enough to go to avoid enemies. Or you could use the Guardian, I'm pretty sure, and then or you could use a Sleigh. The Sleigh also works for this. Another thing you could do is again just use a normal boat, but it is going to be way harder for Mirage. And then if you're trying to get Mirage for blue gear like I did for a while ago before I was able to get my fully maxed out blue V4, is that you definitely want to have at least two people, or at least yourself, because the reason is because it grows, the percentage of getting Mirage grows with how many people you have on board or how many ships are near you. So whenever you're in a ship, which I'm just going to explain where spawning Miracle in, and I'm pretty sure on the top left where your bar would be at would be a like little ship turn. I forgot what it's called, but what they used to use to steer ships around, and that should have a number, and that should tell you how many people are around you and how many people are like near you. So with each percentage you can get Mirage faster and faster. So with yourself, with just one person, example yourself, that's 1% chance of getting it. With 2 people, 2% chance, 3 people, 3% chance, and so on and so forth, right? So you at least want 2% chance, or again, you can do it by yourself. You can do it by yourself, and it's easier, I guess you could say. For blue gear, another thing for blue gear is that I recommend doing it for trying to get Mirage and blue gear. I recommend doing it a little bit in the day. It doesn't show it right now because Tiki has a stupid fog. So wait a second. Once we're out, there we go. I recommend doing it like around, I think around right, like middle, around middle, like right there, maybe a little farther. The reason is because Mirage is gonna take a while to spawn, because I'm pretty sure you need to be at around the like 3 or 4 area for it to work. So it's gonna take a while for you. So make sure you're at least like midday. So whenever it does spawn for you, you can easily start finding the highest peak and along with other stuff, because that takes a couple of minutes if you don't have it already planned out in your head. And yeah. For blue gear, there's a bunch of spawns, but make sure to check the corners in every, because it's most commonly found around corners. It's most commonly found around corners and little crevices. So make sure you check those corners. And the way it works, you could either use a fast fruit like Kitsune. That's pretty fast, which will allow you to go pretty fast, and yeah. Or you could use another fruit, Buddha, Buddha, I'm pretty sure unawakened. The reason is because Buddha is like a light, basically like a light. It's so bright that it basically acts as a brightness. So you're able to like see around you a little bit if you go in first person. So that's a little bit easier for some people. I didn't use that method, but I did see someone use it once, so it does work. This also works for Buddha V2, the Transformation V2, but I don't recommend it because since you're so big, it's going to be quite hard to see anything on the floor. So I just recommend using just the Buddha V1, but it's just up to you. For and obviously if you're trying to get blue gear, you've obviously seen the fast mode. The fast mode part where you can turn it off and it's easier to see. That's just up to you. It's directly up to you, so it can, if you want it on, you can have it on. Oh my god, are we dead ass? Is this man bounty hunting? Yep, bounty hunter. Fuck. Christ, I'm a stick, dude. Can I not have a normal video if I'm trying to get fucking booty touched by P. Diddy Jr., dude? Fuck me in my ass. He's touching me in my ass. So help, help, help. I'm a young man. I'm a young man. He's not catching this, by the way. He's not catching this, by the way. Sonic the Fan 215. God damn. That is a, of course I can. Fucking get in! I'm not trying to get P. Diddy on me. Christ on the fucking stick, please. Indra, please. Thank God. Thank you. Sorry about that. P. Diddy was on me. Huh? Dumb bitch. Yeah, you can't catch this ass. Sorry. I hate bounty hunters. Dumb bitch, dumb bitch, dumb bitch, dumb bitch, dumb bitch, dumb bitch. Back shots. Sorry, I get really fucking triggered by people like those that just jump you out of nowhere. But, did he say something? He probably said something. But yeah. Who's in here? Oh. Fuck. What was that again? But yeah. So basically, you want, I think I left off on the part of, fuck, man. P. Diddy Jr. messed up my brain, bro. But yeah. For that part, you can either use Buddha V1 or Buddha V2. That is just up to you. I didn't use it myself. I had it on. I had fast mode on. So yeah, it's just up to you directly. So if you want it on, you can have it on. If you don't, it's just up to you. What else? That's about it for blue gear. Make sure you have a fast boat. Some of the other things. Make sure you have a fast boat. At least one other teammate. You can't do it by yourself. It's just gonna be harder. Oh yeah. The reason it took me so long to get blue gear is because I always thought you needed a full moon for you to be able to get it, but it's not. They changed it so for you to now be able to just have it, just needs to be night, and it's the same way you would originally do it. If you don't know how, I'll explain right here. Basically, you would stand at highest peak, pretend this is the highest peak, look at the moon, pretend the sun is the moon, and I recommend going first person, and then activating your V3, which will then say your mirror factor has resonated with the moon, and which then you now have to start going around the map, the Mirage Island, to look for your blue gear, which will help you out, which will then allow you, once you find it, it will say you hear distant chimes coming from a clock tower or something like that. And yeah, you make sure you have this guy's quest done, Sealed King quest done, because then it's gonna be very annoying, I can tell you that, to just get that done. So I just recommend having that done already. Plus you can't even start, you cannot even do it, so make sure you have that ready. He should tell you something about how Mirage Island will help you out a bit. I don't know, something like that. And I think that's it, yeah. Sorry I can't help you out so much, but I've seen lots of videos saying something about how you need a full moon for your mirror fractal to resonate, which you don't, which is the reason it took me super long, because let me see, I've been playing since 2023, and I've been very addicted to the game. And so when I still used to play it a bunch, it took me so long to get it. The reason is because I always thought it needed to be under the light of a full moon. No, it just needs to be under a moon. It doesn't matter. To start V4 trials, it does need to be full moon. So just make sure you have that in mind. A good way to make sure to test if you have it and you don't remember the words is by going over to the temple, going to the side, and then going over to the little lever, and trying to lift it, not lift it, pull it. If it says something about you do not have the power, it means you don't have it. But if you do have, if it does pull it, then it means you have the power and you have the blue gear ready for V4. Another thing is that if you're trying to do it with a friend like I did, the blue gear spawns in the same place for everyone. So if one person finds it, you just gotta make your happy ass down over to where they are currently at, and then get it for yourself. So say Jimmy found it over there, and I'm all the way over here still looking for it. I just have to make my happy ass down over here where Jimmy's at, and then I can pick it up because it spawns in the same place for everyone. So if you're having a bunch of people that have V3, it's recommended, and one person finds it and they tell everyone, all they gotta do is just stay there, and then they get it. So yeah. So that should help you out a bit. I'm not really good at explaining since I have bad memory and I get distracted pretty easily, but yeah, that should help you out a bit. And the best way to spawn it in is just by having nope, fuck me in my asshole and call me a good girl, bro. At that point, bro, it's just, man, don't tell me, don't piss me off. Oh my god, this guy's trying to fuck me in my ass. Help. He's gay. Help. He's gay. He's gay. He's definitely fucking gay. He is definitely fucking gay. Ah, he's trying to put me against the wall. He's diddy. He's diddy. He's diddy. He's diddy. He's diddy. Help. Help. He's diddy. He's diddy. He's diddy. He's diddy. He's diddy. He's diddy. I repeat, he is Diddy Jr. He is Diddy Dunn Jr. He's trying to tickle my balls so I can call me a good girl. I'm gonna have to restart this video. I don't care. Oh, I'm not trying to get diddled today. God damn, this man is not catching up. What's up? Yeah, this man is not catching up to me. Ooh, that's a little bit close for comfort. What's up? You're not catching this, asshole, boy. Yeah, you're not catching this. You're not catching this. Ooh. It's a little closer than I like. I forgot I have this myself too. Oh my sweet lord. Dumb bitch. Dumb bitch. I broke your ankle so badly you didn't know. You didn't even know. You didn't even know. You didn't even know. He's still going over there. I broke his ankle so badly. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, bro. I broke his ankle so badly. Sorry about that. I broke his ankles. I'm so happy right now. But yeah, that's it for my tutorial on how to get blue gear in Mirage Island. Oh yeah, one more thing before I got rudely interrupted by Diddy Jr. is that if you're not trying to really move around, go in between Cake Island. Why the fuck is there so many people over there? Cake Island and is that Turtle? Yeah, Turtle. Go in between Turtle and Cake and start moving around in there. Either that or just stay in the middle. And that should help you out. If not, if you're trying to be an adventurous person, then you can go over there. Then you can go over to the special things. Why is that? But yeah, that should help you out a little bit more. And I wanted to make my own videos because the only videos I've seen, because I'm trying to help my friend get it, is that that it's just that it's only for that you need a full moon or you need this and this or that. And but yeah, so I'll do one more checklist because, well, why not? I feel like it. So what's that? Okay, so you need mirror fractal. Then you need to have then you have to have the king redhead quest done. After that, you're ready. You're supposed to go over. You're supposed to go start. Wait until midday or the night if you're lucky. Wait until midday or night. Go to the highest peak. It should be a mountain, a pretty big mountain, like around this big. And go there and then start going over. Start going over to go to the highest peak. Look at the moon. Activate your V3. Make sure you wait. Make sure you keep on looking at it because it isn't immediately. The game takes a minute to load it in. So I thought it wasn't loading in for me, but it turns out it was. You just have to look at it for like 5-10 seconds, 15 at very most. And yeah, after that, you have to check crevices or corners. Try to stick to the left or right walls. And yeah, don't be afraid to hop over the mountains because that's how I found mine. And then after all that, if you wanna check if you've gotten it, go over to to where you do your V4 trials and try to pull the lever. If it lets you pull it, you've done it and you're ready to go. If it doesn't let you, then it means you need to go and go ahead and try to get it. I hope this video helped you out a bunch, and don't mind my cursing. I just don't like people that interrupt my videos or are genuinely annoying about PvP. I'm sorry for cursing so much. Alright, have a good day, have a good night, and don't let those hungry people that want only PvP ruin your day. Have a good day, have a good night, and have a good laugh.